Nikki Haley, American United Nations ambassador, went to Afghanistan 2 weeks ago. When she came back in a news conference, this is what she said.
What I can tell you is, from the United States standpoint, it was a great trip to Afghanistan because the U.S. policy on Afghanistan is working. We are seeing that we're closer to talks with the Taliban and the peace process than we've seen before.
Within a week, 5 major suicide attacks in Kabul, which took lives of hundreds of people.
This is a Fox News alert. The death toll rising following that Taliban attack in Kabul yesterday. At least 103 killed and more than 230 wounded when the terrorists drove an ambulance filled with explosives through a security checkpoint.
Nikki, do you want me to translate what he is saying?
20 سالش را در رویداد خونین روز شنبه از دست داد.
What about this? Does this need translation? Ashraf Ghani and his government fooled you. American Afghan policy for the last 8 years was to make peace with Taliban. When Mr. Trump became president, I was so hopeful that that policy will be changed because he was keep saying we have Muslim problem, and the Afghanistan Muslim problem is the nest of that problem. But last week, looking at Nikki Haley's information, I was so afraid. I thought that she can infect President Donald Trump's information about Afghanistan. But thanks God, yesterday, Mr. Trump, while Nikki Haley was just sitting by him, said this.
The United Nations Security Council in particular is very important to us. The power and the respect that it has all over the world is very, very excellent. We'll also discuss what more we can do to defeat the Taliban. What more we can do to defeat the Taliban. I don't see any talking taking place. I don't think we're prepared to talk right now. It's a whole different fight over there. They're killing people left and right. I don't see any talking taking place. I don't think we're prepared to talk right now. It's a whole different fight over there. They're killing people left and right. Innocent people are being killed left and right. Bombing in the middle of children, in the middle of families, bombing, killing all over. There's no talking to the Taliban. We don't want to talk to the Taliban. We're going to finish what we have to finish.
Mr. Trump, I don't know how to say thank you to you. You put hope back in the bleeding hearts of millions of Afghans. For the last 8 years, lots of mistrust was built. This was kind of a new start, and we want to see some actions. You have the support of 30 million Afghans. Don't worry about 10,000 Taliban. We can support you. We can achieve peace in Afghanistan, not the Taliban.